Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing another Cooking with Lex video, except today there's a little twist. We are going to be doing a spooky dish for Halloween. So we're making deviled eggs. You can bring this to a party, or if you're just having dinner one night, it might be a good time to just have a little fun. For the recipe today, we're going to be using 8 large eggs, mayo, mustard, relish, olives, salt, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. Step number 1 is going to be to hard boil the eggs. I have mine boiling right now. The way that I boil my eggs is I cover them in cool water by 1 inch. Then I cover it with a lid, bring the water to a boil. Once the water is at a roaring boil, I reduce the heat and leave them in the hot water for 12 minutes before I remove them and cover them in ice. After you boil them, if you set them in ice, it's a lot easier to take the shell off of them. The only other thing you're gonna need is a bowl for the ingredients to mix them in. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the ingredients while we're waiting for the eggs to finish boiling. After the eggs, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard, next we're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a dash of pepper. I'm using the Himalayan pink salt grinder. We're gonna do about 1/4 teaspoon of that. Next, we're gonna do 1½ tablespoons of pickle relish. That sounds like a lot. Okay, next we're gonna add 1/4 cup mayonnaise. Now we're just gonna mix everything together. Now that our eggs are done boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a cup full of ice. It doesn't really matter how much ice you put in there, you just want the water to be cold. While we're waiting for the eggs to cool down, we're gonna go ahead and take the black olives, and I think the olives that I got are too big, but the idea is to cut them so that they look like spiders. I might have to cut them in half again. Okay, so next we're gonna peel the hard-boiled eggs. Hopefully they are done. This is what they're looking like, actually. This is gonna come out perfectly. I have so much going on at the same time. You want to gently scoop this out or the egg will break. Okay, so now that we have all of the eggs cracked and all of the middle taken out and put it in the bowl, we're going to go ahead and stir all this together. This is what the eggs currently look like. When you're done mixing, it should look like this. After you get it all mixed up, you're just going to scoop it into the bottom of a sandwich bag or piping bag, and then we're going to cut the corner out of it to fill the eggs. It should look like this. Looks like a little spider. And for the second ones, if you do not like olives, you can always make it into a pumpkin with your paprika. And for the stem of the pumpkin, I just used some relish. And we're just gonna do that for the rest of them. Whenever you get finished, you should have something like this. I made half and half. The moment of truth is if they taste good. So I'm gonna go ahead and, actually I'm not gonna lie, I've already had one. They're pretty good. I did add a few extra ingredients, so whenever you're mixing them together, make sure you taste it and see if it tastes good. If it doesn't, then you can add in whatever you think it needs to perfect it. I'm gonna eat one of the pumpkins. These will make the perfect treat for a Halloween party if you're supposed to bring like little side dishes or an appetizer. But that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see for the next Cooking with Lex video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.